Keep your head above the water. Spiritual awakening reading. What do you need to know? All right, so bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like this collective, something's happened, and it feels a little bit like walking through treacle. So it could be. Yeah. So just to give you an example, I've been recently ill, and coming out of that, I was like, oh my god, is my work going to be okay? And you start panicking, you start getting in your head about things. So I feel like this collective, they're up against something at the moment. They might not be feeling too good, etc. And it's allowing the questions and doubts to creep in, because when you're not very well physically, it does affect this as well. You know, it's all connected, isn't it? Now, this has something to do with abundance. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, some kind of achievement. Feeling like you're not going to get there. Now, what the cards are saying is 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Star card. All right, so you're not where you want to be yet, but just keep pushing forwards. Even if you're having a day whereby, say, if you are feeling ill, just getting out of bed, doing something, making a cup of tea, give yourself a pat on the back for that, right? Because you are going in the right direction. As that clarifies, you're starting a new path, and it's heading towards your star card: hopes, dreams, aspirations, wish fulfillment. The self-doubt and negativity is feeding the devil energy within you. Okay, and then what I've got in my mind is, Christ, this is going back. There used to be a game on the Mega CD by Sega. Okay, and I can't remember what it was called, but the game was basically, you were these like sewer cleaners, and you're in this kind of, I don't know, vessel, and you're going down the sewer pipes, and you've got to zap all the rats, and it's like I'm targeting in on those entities, those demons within you that, again, you're this, you're that, you can't do this, right? As you start to elevate and rise, that energy, that frequency tries to pull you back even further. Now, if you're not very well on top of that, it just fuels it. You know, much like alcohol fuels negative thought processes. Now, I've recently stopped drinking. However, I'm not opposed to alcohol and drinking personally. I think as long as it's in moderation. I think that some drinks are a little bit more open to negative thought processes and kind of attachments and stuff like that. But yeah, just worth mentioning. Right, so the Ace of Wands in the reverse keeps coming up, so we're going to go for that. Followed up by the Devil card in the reverse, and then we've got the Star card again. So what this is basically saying to me is, you know, don't be reassessing the whole plan. You know what you want. You know the direction you're going in. Let's break the chains of the devil, because again, you're supposed to be going into star quality. You're supposed to be going to star card energy. Okay, I want to say, don't let this blip put you off. Okay, the frequency around this collective at the moment is murky. It's muddy. They've taken their mindset off the long-term goal, okay, and it's time to refocus on that. Okay, never let that slip away. This collective is meant for more. You're meant for big things. Okay, 4 of Pentacles in the cross position, right? So it's like you're wanting to invest in yourself, but you're not fully committing. Okay, you're not fully committing. It's time to put the past to bed. It's time to start moving forwards into a new energy. Okay, it's time to move forwards into who you're supposed to be. Now, why is this happening? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Swords, right? So this collective feels like things have gone off course. Now, I don't necessarily feel that they have, because we had the 6 of Wands there, and it's about saying you're going in the right direction. Just give yourself a bit of a pat on the back. But I feel like something's happened, and it's thrown this collective into a little bit of a tailspin. And they're going, oh, it's not, you know, things have gone off course. But they're not putting their time, effort, and energy into what they're supposed to be, which is them. So you, right? That's allowing 10 of Swords, the self-limiting beliefs of the past, to creep in. Okay, we need to get those swords out. We need to get those swords out. Okay, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Justice in the reverse. Right, so I was originally going to say that this kind of was about kind of mentally moving on from the past and saying that, you know, it's okay to be sad that you've got to leave that chapter behind. There might be a little bit of that, but it feels more like this collective is potentially thinking about walking away from this dream. Okay, they're sad about it. The reality is, Three of Swords, again, you're carrying self-limiting beliefs and you're not giving yourself the justice you deserve. Okay, I want to use the phrase, it's time to recalibrate. Recalibrate, right? You've forgotten who you are. Okay, I want to be quite stern with this. Sorry. You've forgotten who you are. Okay, you remembered and now you've forgotten again. Now, this is the problem when you're on a spiritual path, because the whole I am the I am 00101110 kind of mindset, it's hard. It's hard to keep it 24/7. God only knows that I know that. But it's about when it starts to slip, remembering who you are, not on a human level, right? My name might be Richard. That's not my real name. It's not my real name because I'm soul, I'm energy. Okay. And it's about remembering that as you go forwards, right? So we got Death card in the reverse, King of Wands in the upright. So Death card in the reverse, you're being asked to, it's finally time to kill something off within you. It's time to shed that skin and step into the King of Wands energy. It's time to take control of your own destiny. You've got the skills, you've got the knowledge, you've got the drive. Queen of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse, right? It's your feminine energies. Your feminine energies are upset, okay? So when your feminine energies are upset, it's time for you to say to yourself, right, I'm gonna lead with my masculine energies, feminine energies. So I'm gonna protect you. All is gonna be well, okay? We might have had a wobble, but I'm here. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna sort this out for you, okay? Don't allow this blip to pull you off course and then pull yourself back into self-loathing, doubt, imposter syndrome. Okay, this is not the path that you're supposed to be on. You're supposed to be on the path to greatness. Stop holding back on giving yourself opportunities to move forwards. Okay. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I feel like you are facing some emotional manipulation. We did have the Three of Cups in the reverse. I wasn't sure if I wanted to pull it. I feel like there's a lot of jealous people around you and they're trying to manipulate you emotionally. Hanged Man, that's keeping you stuck in the hangman position, but it's time to take a leap of faith because that will go towards the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so if that resonated, type in jealous energy. If you want a personalised psychic reading, you can get priority same day guaranteed recorded, or you can book phone and video chat, stand store, top of the profile, get yours in, and I'll get you sorted out. That's all.